Hello and welcome to my channel, Reveal and Review, where today I have something that's maybe a little bit different for the channel. Been doing frozen pizza reviews and thought I'd do a frozen meal review. I call them TV dinners. I don't know, are they frozen meals or TV dinners or what are they? I'm not sure anymore. TV dinners is probably an old term that they called them when I was a kid in like the 70s. But a microwave meal, maybe that's what we'll settle on, a microwave meal. So this one is Marie Callender's Country Fried Chicken and Gravy. Now I'm not going to lie, I've had this before. I've had many of these. I went through a time in my life where I worked nights, and this was my go-to thing, was these kind of frozen dinners. So, but I thought it'd be fun to relive some memories and do a review of this. So it is Country Fried Chicken and Gravy. Let me get a thumbnail. Alright, enough of that foolishness. And these things are an easy way to get something to eat. It's kind of like the equivalent of fast food. They're not real good for you or anything. But they taste a little bit better, and I think they are a little bit better for you than fast food. Maybe a little bit. But and these Marie Callender ones, in my opinion, are some of the best of these frozen meals. So there's not really a lot to say. I mean, you got your balanced meal, you got your mashed potatoes, you got your chicken breast, and you got your corn. And there are 410 calories, 17 grams of fat, 50 milligrams of cholesterol. That's kind of bad. Sodium is 1,100 milligrams, so that's off the charts. That's no good for you. So, yeah, it does say to fix it, you cut the film to vent, cook on high 4.5 minutes, stir potatoes and recover, and then cook an additional 1.5 to 2.5 minutes. And to be honest with you, I never cook it part way and then stir the mashed potatoes and then cook it the rest of the way. I just always throw it in the microwave and cook it for the total time that it says. So 4.5 plus 2.5 is about, 6-7 minutes. So I'll cook this for 7 minutes. I'll be right back, and I'll give you my review on it. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, and we are back. And here's what it looks like after it was in the microwave for 7 minutes. Not the most appetizing looking thing I've ever seen in my life. And gravy's starting to go toward the edge there. So let's just dig into this here, and hopefully it tastes a little better than it looks. Really hot. So, yeah, thought you might just enjoy a little dinner time with reveal and review, kind of. Although I don't eat these for dinner much anymore. My situation has changed. I used to have a job where I worked a lot of nights, and these were kind of my go-to thing because I got tired of fast food every day. So for a long time, these frozen microwave dinners were my go-to thing. But my situation's changed now, and fortunately now I'm home most nights and get good homemade dinner. And like I said, this Marie Callender brand is typically one of the better brands of these frozen dinners that you'll find, in my opinion anyway. Now, the chicken patty is not the best quality, as you might imagine. But overall, it's not really that bad when you can see what it looks like there. When you add the gravy and the mashed potatoes and the corn and everything in. I mean, it's frozen food. But it is food, and it will sustain you. So, it's really not that bad. I'm glad I don't have to eat them every night anymore. Don't get me wrong, but, they are what they are, and they're not really. This brand of them, anyway, isn't that bad. I have had some bad ones. Or ones that after you eat them enough for long enough nights in a row, all the dinners kind of start to taste the same because there's only so many different items in them. So after a while, everything does kind of start to taste the same on them, and you get sick of them. You get to where you can't hardly look at them anymore. I remember the Hungry Man turkey dinner. It had turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes in it. And when I first tried that one, I loved it, and I ate it all the time. And after a while, I got to where I couldn't even look at it because I'd eaten it so much that it turned gross to me. And that's kind of the way all these things are. If you eat them long enough, you get to where you can't even look at them. But as far as this particular one goes right now, it's not bad. Not the best meal I ever had, but it's not bad. The gravy is what saves it, though, I think. Because if you just had the the plain chicken patty and the dry mashed potatoes without any gravy on them, I mean, it wouldn't be near as good. So leave a comment below. Have you ever been in a situation where you ate a lot of these frozen dinners, these microwave dinners, at some point in your life? It brings back a lot of memories for me of that time in my life, because it was good times pretty much. But it was just a time where I couldn't get away to make dinner because I got, a 30-minute lunch break or a 30-minute dinner break. Couldn't get away to make any dinner, and there's only so many things you can bring, that'll keep, because I had to be there at, a certain time, and I didn't get to eat for 4 or 5 hours after that. And I didn't really have anybody to cook for me, so this is what I ended up doing. So, how about you? Do these dinners bring back any memories for you of a certain time in your life when you ate a lot of them? Or maybe when you were a kid or something? Or, maybe your mom wasn't, your mom was always working and you got stuck eating these things a lot? Something like that? I guess I'm fortunate. When I was a kid in the 70s, we didn't even have a microwave. So this wouldn't have even been a possibility. I know they had dinners like this that you put in the stove, but as far as these microwave dinners, I didn't even know what a microwave was until I think we got our first microwave in 1981 when I was, what would I have been, 12 years old? At that point. So, I guess I was fortunate enough that when I was a little kid, I had my mom around to fix dinner for me every night. For my family. My dad. And all my other family members. my sister. So I think I come from that last generation where it was my mom's job to stay at home and take care of my sister and I, and to have dinner on the table when my dad got home from work. And during that time when I was a little kid, my mom made dinner from scratch every night because there was no microwave or no frozen food, no frozen dinners like this. I went most of my childhood without having a microwave. My early childhood, anyway. So that's been kind of dinner time with a frozen meal and reliving some memories. What would I rate this out of 10 if I had to rate it? I mean, as far as TV dinners go, I'd say that one was about a 9. But as far as like food in general goes, I would give it about a 5. A 4 to a 5 out of 10. So, hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of a different thing for me. So, make sure and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Pass it around to your friends. And stop by my channel. Check out my other videos. I have lots of other food reviews and drink reviews and such things. If you're into food reviews, I'm sure you'll find something you'll enjoy watching. So, stop on by my channel. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. And I will catch you in the next one.